So far, I'm gonna vlog our hunting trip this week, and so far today's day one, and it's about 8:30 a.m. We just had one doe run through. That's about it so far, but been out since about 6 a.m. And nothing's happened except for the doe. My dad is, it's very, very hard to see him, but he's like right up here in this general vicinity. There's another stand up there. He's actually, I don't know if you can see, if I can zoom in, but he's actually like right in here. This little dot right there. That's him. So he is up there, and Jackie and Brooks are at a lower stand in above another field. So that's it for now, and it's currently sort of raining / sleeting at the moment, and a little breezy. My hands are freezing. They're in my little muff here. Got a little muff. I had to put the rain pants on. But yeah, got a bunch of layers on. The Carhartt, the Under Armour sweatshirt. I got about 2 pairs of long johns underneath that. A set of bibs underneath that. They're under the rain pants. And a jacket. Got a little gaiter on here. A little ear warmer on. So yeah. It's supposed to rain today, so we'll see. Wish us luck for now. Day one. Just a little 6-pointer. Up in there, you got another Y-buck right there, and you got another 5-pointer with him. So we just had 3 buck come through. The first one being he looked to be a 5-pointer. He was hobbling at first, and he was missing half of his right back leg. At first I thought he was just having trouble walking in the snow, but there's not a lot of snow, so and the closer I looked, he was actually missing half of his back leg. So I don't know if he got hit by a car before. It didn't look like he was bleeding, so I don't think he was shot. We got a deer running too. And then so I was gonna take him, but he seemed like he's been on that leg for a while and doing fine. And then the guy behind him was just a Y-buck, so he wasn't shootable. And then they were halfway up the hill, and they stopped and looked back my way. And then we had a 6-pointer come through, but we're going for 8 or better, so we're not. I let him go, let him walk. So now it's full on, like, raining, slating, whatever you want to call it. It's disgusting, really cold. I can't keep my hands dry. Let's see if you can see. lightened up a little bit, but it's basically full on raining. Yeah, so cold and wet today. Now, nothing happened with those 2 deer at the top, so haven't seen anything since. So just trying to stay dry and warm. So I've switched stands and I came down to see my sister and Brooks. So they're here. There's Jackie. Can't see the camera yet. And there's Brooks. And we're at their stand. And they got some deer going on here. Can't see their deer, but say hi. So, got some deer in that field down there. A couple of bucks driving around, chasing after some doe. So, we had some deer down there. And we had some deer, let's see, running around in this field right here. Some buck earlier. And then down in that lower field down there. We're just waiting for them to come back out. And we'll see what happens. Buck hunting this week. And we'll start next week.
When your ride hasn't arrived yet and you had to cross whitewater in your boots. So you just get in and hope for the best. But we made it.
I got a doe bed down right there. That little brown spot. So we'll see how long this plays out. She's down in there. I got some turkey. Some turkey. Near my stand. So today is day 2 and it's coming to a close. I only saw about 5 deer today, all doe. 3 came down together. We call them the mom and the twins because it's mom and 2 babies, and they came down together. And one earlier alone by herself, she looked like a baby without a family. So, and she bedded down behind me earlier this morning. And it was funny because I had turned around to see where she went, and I found out that she bedded down, and I was like, oh, okay, so she's gonna be here for a little while, and only about maybe 15-20 yards away from me. And I turned back around, and there's a bird sitting on my gun, just chilling on the rifle. And I'm like, okay, this could be a great day, you know, wildlife just loves me today. And then I'm sitting in the tree stand later this afternoon, and I fell asleep, which sometimes happens, you know. You're tired, it's cold, you're bundled up, and I guess a doe had walked up on me, and she must have caught wind of me. I got a doe running, the small one again. She's up there. And she must have caught wind of me, but she couldn't make out where I was. So she snorted to get my attention and woke me up. And I was like, and so as soon as I moved, she took off. So that must be her coming back. So now she's making her way across up to the ridge. She looks like a first-year deer. She might have been the same one that bedded down behind me this morning. She's by herself. Oh no, there's her mom. Good. Okay, so she's either found her mom or that's another one. Oh, we got a third one. So maybe that's mom and the 2 babies again. So that's good that they're together. So could be a second set because we know that there's a couple sets of twins around. But that's a good thing. So then that makes about what did I say, 4 or 5 deer. That's about 8 deer if that's a second set of twins. So that's good. So end of day 2 unless something else happens here before I leave today. So today's the last day in the stand hunting. On day 3 and day 4, sat in 2 different stands. Day 3 sat up in the apple orchard. One was only out for half a day and was able to see only 1 buck, and caught him up right when I got off the side-by-side, actually. Got off, and he stepped out and stomped his foot at me, and I'm like, and then so gun wasn't even loaded, so I'm over there loading the gun, trying to get the scope up, see what he was, and he was a Y buck, maybe a 6-pointer. He was under the pine tree, but I wasn't gonna shoot him, so just let him go. And then yesterday, I just saw about 4 doe all day, and I was in the food plot stand. And then today we're just out half day again, and I'm in the lower stand, and I have 2 large fields, 1 large field and a smaller field, and only 1 doe so far. So last day to get something before vacation is over, and so we'll see what happens, but hope you enjoyed all the videos of the deer, and that's it.